Hey everyone, it's Vincent here. Now, longtime patrons might remember this setup. We did a couple renovations and we lost this at one point, but I'm so excited to have this back and be able to film like this again. So today, I want to talk to you guys about angle guides and why I don't really like to recommend them, but there are some use cases where this can be very helpful. So let's talk about why I would recommend using one of these angle guides. This is great for someone that's really new to sharpening. Now, when you're new to sharpening, the whole motion can be very awkward, and it was really awkward for me. So by using something like this, what you can do is really just practice the motions of sharpening. You don't have to worry about the angles with this on, and what you want to do is just get used to holding the knife against the stone and working the knife back and forth. And again, by using the angle guide, you can really focusing on getting used to the motions and really making it muscle memory. So the first reason why I don't really like to use angle guides or recommend them is because every single knife has a slightly different angle. Now, this is something that I've said in my older videos. I say it to everyone in my class, but the angle for each knife is going to be slightly different, and you can actually change the angle to your liking. The other thing is, as your knife wears down, the angle is something that changes. So with an angle guide, typically you can only sharpen at one specific angle. And again, that's not going to be the ideal angle for your knife. The other thing is that a lot of Japanese knives are asymmetrically sharpened, which means there's a different angle on either side. Again, with this, you only have one set angle, so it's not going to work. Just to show you guys, I'm going to attach this to my knife and show you what I mean. So this clips onto the spine of your knife, and it's going to allow you to use this as a guide. Now, as you can see, there's no way for me to change the angle, adjust the angle. It's just whatever is given by this angle guide. And this angle is going to be the same for both sides of the knife, which again doesn't work very well for these asymmetrically sharpened knives. Now, the last reason why I don't like to recommend these angle guides is because the bottom of the knife, the heel to the belly of the knife, and the tip is sharpened at a slightly different angle. Now, if you've seen some of my older videos and I explain how to sharpen the tip, I talk about lifting the elbow, the shoulder, and changing the angle slightly when you're sharpening the tip of the knife. The angle guide actually will get in the way of that and not allow you to properly sharpen. So there's a couple of reasons why I don't like the angle guides. So to conclude, this angle guide is great for beginners. And again, this is good for someone who's practicing to gain the muscle memory of sharpening and learning the motions. But once you get comfortable, I would recommend using the angle guide so that you can really practice finding the proper angle by feel and sharpening with the ideal angle for all your knives. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget, stay sharp.